have two little reindeers in the car. Headed to school. Santa's Helper's Day, and I think it's just Spirit Accessory Day, right, John?
Yeah.
Oops. Yeah, those might keep falling off. They're a little big, but they look awesome. To make some cocoa. I love these crunch colors. Balloons. Banana bread. Got my hot cocoa, and I am on to go assist with the boxes of blessings. This can be at one of our elementary schools. It might look, maybe on camera, it might look kind of cold and chilly, but in all honesty, it is. My car is reading 69 degrees here in San Antonio, so we're good. There's no real cold to worry about. This morning, in about 20 minutes or so, we should have a delivery of boxes to blessings that I mentioned. I don't think I've had a vlog on this before, but since this is Vlogmas, I will take you along. And it's not really Vlogmas, it is Vlogmas with an asterisk, because I'm only doing this one day out of the week. Vlogging every day for 25 days is very difficult, but I have taken up the challenge over at my family YouTube channel. So we started a little family vlog / tips. We're gonna do some travel, because traveling with a family, it's like a whole different story as far as like wanting to give your kids like experiences that are awesome, but not go crazy while you're doing it and stay stress-free. It's hard. It's hard. I have a newfound respect for parents everywhere, especially my parents, because somehow, some way they took us somewhere special every year, every summer, and that is just not an easy task. Anyway, those types of things we get done over at The Goody Life, and I will put a little link somewhere up here, but we are doing Vlogmas over there. One more thing about that channel that I think is really fun, and if you're interested in learning how a social worker and a military serviceman raise a family together. We grew up together, John and I'll link another video up here where we answered some of your questions about our relationship, because we've been together for 15 years and we met when we were in grade school. It's just, I love him so much. He's truly just, I wouldn't say my better half, but my solid half, my more stable half. He truly keeps me grounded and dreaming at the same time, which is weird because I tend to overthink and he tends to just do. He's all action, and he often pushes me into some fun little adventures. We're here. It's literally like a little winter wonderland. Look, it's like striped and cute. And we just noticed there's a little snowman. Okay, I'm getting a call. I just finished up. I gotta head back to the care center because I have a session over there. There was still a few more boxes, but we got done with majority of them. At the care center, I provide clinical counseling. I do get the question a lot about what my license is, or do school social workers have to be licensed? The answer is yes. In my district, yes. Texas is a license protected state. That means that you can't call yourself a social worker unless you have passed your LMSW exam or your LBSW or LCSW exam. You have to pass an exam to call yourself a social worker. And I have my clinical license. That's what allows me to do some of the more clinical counseling type work that I do, that I love. Not all school social workers do clinical counseling. We do guidance and things like that, but in my district, all you need is an LMSW, which is a licensed master's in social work. Hi,
Hi, Miss Liz. I was calling. I received a voicemail from you late yesterday before you left regarding one of the students. Yes, this is Lauren.
All right, I didn't record my commute or drive over here, but I am at my district-wide school-age parenting meeting, which is a potluck. So I have a little veggie tray I'm gonna bring along, my notes and stuff like that, and hopefully I'm in the right place because I haven't been here in 3 years since the pandemic. I don't know if this would be open or not. Nope. Oh, actually, yeah, it's open. Here's the school age parent program. I honestly can't believe I remembered where I was going. I'm proud of myself. All right, our next campus of the day is a high school secondary campus. If you missed my most recent video, I will link it up above. It's kind of describing a little bit of the differences between social workers that work in the elementary, middle school, high school. This is a high school, and I have 2 clients here that we will be checking in with. When I'm meeting clinically with clients here, I don't bring too many things. I know some students like to play cards or fidget with things. I might bring a few fidgets with me to kind of place in the middle of the table, but this campus actually has a really nice office and meeting space. I'll kind of show you a little bit of how that looks. And as long as there's like something to do with your hands for students that might find talk a little bit more difficult, that's really all I need to take along with me. Other than that, I rely a lot on motivational interviewing, short-term therapy techniques like solution focus techniques, a lot of narrative as well. And so I tend to lean on other types of interventions rather than like the tangible worksheets, things like that. They don't work for me, and I would be bored in sessions like that. Hint. Not good. Shy. This is my typical little meeting spot. This pillow is really cute because it does vibrate. I don't know if you can hear that. It vibrates when you hug it. I love it.